coffin opens, John Carroll comes out.
Holy
He's got the
shit.
666 on his shirt.
Yes.
He comes out there, and we go into You Got Another Thing Coming.
More
And-
than life.
Yeah. And then at the end of the show,
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
we hung somebody. So we had this kid, Chris Navola, so we had a harness, so we pull him on this gallows there, we have the thing, and I didn't know, but they cut the curtain ropes, and to use to help the harness. So there he is, so then we go into...
And you know who loved
what?
that? The principal, that they were cutting the curtain ropes.
So there we are, curtain ropeless.
Yeah,
Sav was paranoid.
$500.
Holy shit. Boom! And as soon as the drums come in, the freaking trap door opens, Chris Navola comes hanging, it looks like he's playing dead. The freaking teachers went up the stage, cut him down! Cut him down, they think he's dying. It was the best.
Holy shit. All right, wait now, stop. So they did this without rehearsal. So this elaborate...
It comes naturally to us, Mike. We're performers. He doesn't
the key to
understand.
the art, that they had to build this shit, bring it in, and don't even test it out, don't even rehearse, they just do it. All right.
There is one other theory, if you don't mind. I'll throw this out from Spacer. None of this happened. Yeah.
It would be more truthful, or more believable, I should say, if he said, and then Alice Cooper's tour bus came by and stopped by and said, "Hey, you kids, you want to put on a really great show?" And then Alice Cooper let all his people come on, and they cut the ropes, they made the harnesses, they let us loan his casket out. Like, that would have been more believable than these kids being able to do this without any supervision, any sort of, contracts.
That's pretty big. Then Another Thing Coming came out in 1982.
And when was this supposed to, this was the Battle of the Bands, when was this supposed to be, Frog, do you know?
I believe this was his senior year.
And that was,
I don't know, someone in the chat.
He was born in '63.
What year did he start at, he was born in 65, but what year did he start at Howard?
Let's say 87 or 88.
So yeah, I mean, it could have been.
What's up, Gary?
79.
How's it going,
Not
man?
everybody's just throwing out. Not everybody's just throwing out numbers.
Happy Friday.
If he was born in '65, then in '85 he would have been 20, right?
Right, so it would have been like 83 or 82.
all right, so it's possible.
It's possible.
Then we made a fire truck powered by a dog chasing a cat.
So that's a question I had. Do you think a very pathetic version of what he's describing happened? It's
Not
like
even
that
close.
Always Sunny episode? No, nothing.
Not even
Well,
close.
You don't think he
If
was,
anything, they played. If anything, they
Well,
played at a
that's
talent show.
right, that's what I'm saying, yes.
I
They
don't
did
think
it,
they tried to zhuzh it up at all.
no.
No.
No, they, have you ever, I have a background in the theater. When you try to do anything on a school stage, they're very strict because it costs a lot of money. Well, it costs a lot
Guess
of
what?
money.
'70s, Mike.
Well,
Forgot
from
that.
hey,
Yeah, 'cause, you know,
principal
you
was
were
pulling
there.
up drunk, ripping a lung dart. You know, it was a different time.
No, man, if you do anything that could fuck up the lacquer on the stage or the curtains or anything, it costs a lot of money.
He's describing a version of the end of Animal House. I'm sure that's factoring into this.
He's describing a Kiss concert he went to, or an
Yeah.
Alice Cooper event. Like this only happens on a professional stage with the right people doing the right stuff, with stunt crews and special effects people and all that stuff.
I ask you something. Are you sure you didn't live in that house? No, but then the next Battle of the Bands, you love this, the same gallows, but now we did it differently. I went to the butcher, we got a bunch of pig's blood, sounds like Carrie, right? We did a bunch of, that's where I got it from.
Yeah, forget Remember Carrie? Now forget Carrie. Now, etch a sketch it, shake your head, tell it's gone.
So you know this wasn't his senior year since he did it the next year.
Right. So let's say junior year, we'll give him junior year.
Yeah.
One. And then I got like a mannequin head.
Man.
Where the mannequin came from. Wow. What a classic.
He's a hard-boiled detective.
Mannequin.
Mannequin blood. And then I got like a mannequin head.
My girl always asks, where does this come from? Sometimes I'm like, I don't remember. I don't
We
know.
don't. We don't. Wait. Why would I put this on? And listen, Jeff, you get too wrapped up in a mannequin. I love it.
Wow. Yeah, wow, good point. Why would you have buckets of blood? Of course. The blood is in the slaughterhouse. But by the time it gets to the butcher shop, there's no buckets of blood.
Well, I know that the butchers used to make like blood sausage and stuff like that, so they would use the blood for some of those items, but they don't do that a lot.
Buckets of it.
No, not buckets.
Yeah,
You can't buy a bucket of pig's blood at the butcher. They don't sell them by the bucket. They don't let you have. Why do you kids want pig's blood? Sure, no problem.
Hey, I'm on my way down. Just making sure you got that 4-gallon pig's blood. Ready to go?
Great.
Okay, cool.
This is my favorite John.
It is the best one, without a doubt.
You know what's crazy? They butcher the animals there, but they don't. They get them dead. They get them
Right.
Yeah, it's from the slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
When I heard him say that, I couldn't resist. Mannequin. You son of a bitch.
Get in my office, Madigan.
Only girl. Marshall.
Oh man, look at this stuff.
World premiere.
Dude, we should see how this song plays out in the real world.
Yeah.
See if we get, like, some Korean girls will get really into
Oh,
it.
yeah.
We
Thanks,
should
man.
make a
Appreciate
music
that.
video to that too.
That's a
Yeah,
great
we
show.
should.
Big ups, big ups.
That's as
Yeah.
good as any, top 40.
Shout out to Mars.
studio forever. It's super cool.
Shout out to Mars who took this
My only girl.
and turned it into this. I love it. Fucking great.
I know we're all enjoying the Nick Greystone interview, but Roy Ray, our good friend, did find the
Just like
was it
that.
Scared and Stupid.
Let's watch on Sunday.
Famously afraid.
Famously stupid.
Let's watch it Sunday. Let's
Cool.
make sure we can watch it.
Oh, by the by, you know what Sunday is? Very important.
What?
One Michael Morse's birthday.
Whoa!
Wow.
John's impressed. Look at that. Wow.
70. That's a big name.
Yeah.
Can we, for the music video, Crusher's right, can we get Marshall and Lucico running on the beach at some
I
point?
try to reply to everybody.
Oh, it's still
So
running.
thank you.
And then so what we did, we had John Carroll, same singer, and we put a black hood, and we had the guys with the black, the ones that put up the guillotine, they're all dressed accordingly.
I'm sorry, these lines just come out a million miles an hour. I can't get them out.
I wish I could stop.
Zeb's analogy of those pipe, when it's just a big stream of mud at first, and all of a sudden just a, like, that's his line. That's it. Perfect.
And they put John Carroll, it looks like, and they stick his head through the hole. What happens is John Carroll goes through the trap door, where it's curtain door. So this is all coming out of the brain of Stuttering John Melendez.
Oh,
Yeah.
A young
You need a trapdoor here? I know, I still build them. What do you need?
Stuttering John. So I figured out how to do this. So he comes down, no one knows. Then they see a head with the same pillowcase on his head that comes through the thing. Then
Yeah.
the guillotine.
I almost think we should get rid of the jury system in our country.
And then we opened with Hot Rockin'. And boom! The guillotine comes down. Pig's blood goes all over the front row. And the freaking head falls into the freaking basket.
Oh shit, like Alice Cooper.
And yeah, I didn't even know he did that, but then
Alice who? Who's that girl?
Wow.
What?
So there's trapdoors.
The Wild
Yeah.
Wild West.
There's
There's
curtains. So how do
guillotines.
you know where the curtains are? Like, how do you know the curtains are gonna work if they're not?
Well, and also the curtain ropes have been cut, if you remember last time show.
And I think we this was a big point last time, but it's worth repeating. Pig's blood anywhere. First of all, stinks.
Yeah,
You know, once it starts
Congeals.
drying and it's seeping into the woodwork. It's
Right.
just seeping in, and it's impossible to get out. And
It
if
wouldn't
there's any
be.
carpeting, it's in the carpeting, it's on people, it's on the chairs.
It's a movie,
guess what?
Mike.
this is what Gallagher started smashing and then decided to move to Warner Bros. Because people were not cool with it.
Well, somebody else cleaned it up, obviously, after the
Posted
janitor
a
there for you. He cleans up the curdled, smelling, congealing pig's blood off of the wood
This
and
will
off of
get
people's.
everyone involved kicked out of school.
It's a bit of a biohazard, so you might be right.
Yeah, everyone involved in that prank, that little, would be gone.
No,
Yeah.
Dr. Manley okayed it.
I forgot because John wrote that letter.
And they paid him to do it.
I wrote that letter. Greatest letter he's ever seen.
He can't help it, even in even in his lies, because not only is this happening in his head, he's the one that had the ability
Yeah.
to come up with the
Right.
guillotine. Oh, I knew how to do it. It was me. I came up with the idea. I told him.
I brought something to show you.
Right. How fast would a butcher get shut down selling a bucket of pig's
What,
blood to a
the
kid?
kid?
Yeah.
and then boom, the guillotine comes down. Pig's blood goes all over the front row. And the freaking head falls into the freaking
Oh
basket.
shit, like Alice Cooper.
And yeah, I didn't even know he did that, but then
Who is she?
Yeah.
Her name is what?
Is that Dick?
Yeah.
and again, I mean, like, then we did Godzilla from Blue Oyster Cult.
Oh shit.
I had an 8mm.
It's named after the monster. I don't even know that there's a monster named
A
that.
monster.
What monster?
Who's a monster?
Yeah, you know, from Japan. Japan.
Never heard of it.
What's that?
Alice Pooper, that was Lenny's former roommate.
An 8mm black and white film of Godzilla we had on the stage. Then we did.
Oh, still, there you go.
Now they're showing films on stage.
Now they have a projector.
That's
Wow.
that's the most
Again.
unbelievable part of it. A projector? Are you kidding me?
John can't share a screen on StreamYard.
Right.
You're telling me at a young age, this guy has 10 plates spinning up in the air and everything works out perfectly. Got it. Got it.
And who's
The
doing it?
realistic model of Tokyo.
I did that all by myself.
Three votes for no.
200, are you kidding me? Then we played Live Aid.
You know, this is a very, we only watched this once, but this is probably one of his best
Oh,
performances.
100%.
It's his best interview ever because
Right.
Nick didn't know any shit about John other than he was on the Stern Show, and John had a field day for it.
I should have added a third
I think this is
option
the only
for
time you
just
ever hear
Ray.
these stories come out too. I've never heard them anywhere else
Third.
on any other
Third
platform.
option.
He learned after this appearance. He was not so open after this.
Has anybody read his book? That's easy for you to say, 'cause I don't know if these shows, if these stories are in his book, because I'm guessing they aren't, because he didn't think of these yet.
I will read it. I have it. I just don't.
Forget reading it. Let's get the audio book and
Carl?
do some listening.
That's
Why
good.
not? Yeah.
United by Judas Priest. We had the American flags come down, and then we did 2 original songs. We had the hottest.
We retired Michael Jordan's jersey, who wasn't even playing yet.
12th grade girls in the school come out in bikinis and hold the titles out. We were doing a whole stage show.
Wow.
How'd you pull this off?
I lied.
I was kidding. I told you, it's all in the mind of John Melendez.
It's from the fucking mental fucking lunacy of stuttering John Melendez. But like we were like the band, man.
And you won. You had to win.
Oh yeah, well they didn't announce a win, but
So after all that, it was still kind of in the air on who won.
Yeah, the other guys parachuted in. The unicorn.
Justice prevailed.
Well, the lead singer of the other band, his mom made him a really cool jacket, so it was kind of a neck and neck thing.
Well, make sure to
Once
vote
they
in the
announced
poll.
Pig's blood and emptied the place. They didn't really announce a winner.
And then they castrated the bass player doing the
Yeah.
songs.
It's tough to hear the winner over the hazmat crews cleaning up inside the auditorium.
mental fucking lunacy of stuttering John Melendez. But like we were like the band, man.
And you won. You had to win.
Oh yeah, well they didn't announce a win, but we won. I mean I would rub it into the other bands like all
Right.
year.
Stop. It's a battle of the bands. The whole point of the evening is it's a battle
Sardines.
of the bands.
That's
So
what you
if they
think.
didn't
Yeah,
announce
sure.
who won the battle of the bands.
First of all, we don't even know if John Carroll got his head back. Josh brings up a great point.
The whole point of the evening is it's a contest.
I'm sure. Sure. Maybe this was when they implemented it's a tie. Everybody wins and you all get trophies. Maybe that started that night.
You know, who the last winners. Everybody was happy.
The last winners out of Saigon. That was us.
And what I did a little, not as big as John did, but the battle of the bands, usually you play one or two songs
Right.
and then there's
Oh,
other
pretty good, man.
bands. That's the whole point.
That's
is-
the battle.
Yeah.
Happy Friday, everybody. And good evening to all.
But he did how many? He said four, at least four, he said.
Yeah. They had a whole tech crew. I mean, pretty amazing operation there.
So getting back now, you went to NYU. You wanted to get into film?
Yeah, what happened was, so I always want.
I swear this thing on his back is getting bigger. I swear it's growing.
Walk this way.
wanted to have an easy career. It's so easy to get into, like getting a record deal. And then when I was in college, I didn't know what I wanted to do. That's why in high school, it's like, I have no idea what I want to do. I don't want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be an accountant, for Christ's sake. So then
How about you breathe? Is that an option?
Lemony fresh.
We must find John Carroll there. Yes, I agree.
Yeah, just
None
like
of these guys on this podcast can breathe.
like drinking some pine sol.
So then, but I stuttered, so I didn't think I could become an actor, which is really what I wanted to do. So then I
He
said,
held
oh,
true to that. He never became one.
I've never seen somebody that treats a podcast like a therapist couch. You know, like he's just unloaded. I didn't really know what I wanted to do.
Well, you know, in his mind, therapy is for foods, so
Right.
for him
And
to.
expensive, so he's getting it for free
Yeah,
here.
even worse.
right, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then the last year at Nassau Community College, because I saved my cheap-ass father some cash, 'cause my father was so cheap, his idea of a trust fund was, John, you'll get nothing, trust me.
Oh.
Get rid of it. So I went to Nassau Community College and I did that. Then the last semester I took a film and literature.
He was making $2,000 with $500 a week.
Yeah, he's making $90,000, a 13-year-old
Yeah.
tire flipper.
What happened to all
What happened to
that? Oh, went to guillotines, I guess.
Right. You know how much a gallows cost you?
You think it'd be reasonable, but no, they stick it to you.
I realized what the cameras does in
Mike.
film, like high.
That was so cheap, his idea of Roth IRA was the Jewish guy who blew up an English word.
So he's saying his dad was cheap, that's why he went to NY, or the community college. Yeah, but then he went to NYU, which is very expensive.
Sure.
So his dad paid for that.
No, I found my tire flipping money.
He went to community college because his grades.
Of course.
Noon and how the camera where it is and all the things that go into how the director is telling you what's going on. For instance, I'll tell you this, Tony, you're gonna love this. You ever see Pulp Fiction?
Of course.
All right, so you know the scene where John Travolta stabs Uma Thurman with an adrenaline shot?
Sure.
Okay, Quentin Tarantino in the foreground on the bookcase. Take a guess what the 2 board games he has.
Operation
One,
Stab and needle.
Right.
Monopoly.
Clue.
no.
Sorry.
What is he saving there?
The boss's
Life.
wife.
John Travolta's career.
Yeah, he's saving her.
Vagina.
There you go. Operation Life.
Wow, you only appear. That's what follows those 2 fun facts.
yeah.
Every
Oh,
time
yeah.
John spits them out.
We have a new-
Google it. Google it. You can put it on this show.
That's why,
Operation.
you know what Quentin Tarantino called it Pulp Fiction, that was his favorite kind of art.
The balls on this guy to walk into somebody else's show and tell them to Google something.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Life is in the foreground.
Wow.
That's what Hitchcock used to do. Spielberg does it all the time. George Lucas does it. And Quentin Tarantino does it.
Oh, it's in the background. If it was in the foreground, you couldn't see Uma Thurman.
No, but that's how directors talk, Mike. We're foreground, background guys. Hey, if you look at the Foghorn Leghorn, you will see the board game.
And I'm no director, but the foreground is in front.
Yeah. If you look at the side ground.
I was so good, I had a 5 ground. That's how much I read.
Right.
You want me to
Constantly.
stab it 3 times?
And you know, and that's so I was so fascinated by it
I was drawn to board games in the foreground, I'll be honest with you.
that I started getting A's in all my films because I was putting the camera where students were like, "How did you know to put the camera there?" I'm like,
Oh my God.
Nope. Nope.
Oh my God.
Nope.
Students came up, where are these projects? Where are these films? Where is any of it?
If he had them, he would be showing them all the time.
Oh my God.
Cooking?
One of us would. Either he'd be showing up, or we'd be showing up all the time.
I'm not cooking
I don't
anything
know.
right now.
and then before you know it,
I was just slicing this lime for my drink. For dinner, I'll probably cook, well, I actually have a sandwich. I'll probably eat a sandwich, and then I got some chicken I can make too for dinner.
Oh, that.
Oh, you dropped all the clips on the floor.
and before you know it, the Howard Stern show.
Yeah, wait a minute. And Pulp Fiction did come out in '94. Yeah, another good point.
Comes along. But a little caveat to that story of Quentin Tarantino, when I became
Stop. It's not a caveat. Caveat's a warning.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, he doesn't realize, but he is warning him that really boring bullshit stories about the. This one is crazy. If you haven't heard this
That's my favorite part.
Yes. Yeah.
show comes along. But a little caveat to that story of Quentin Tarantino, when I become a writer on The Tonight Show, I did a lot of cold opens, which were do you ever watch SNL? Where
Yeah, I'd open a cold beer every time I started working.
I was the cold open guy. That's what they knew me as.
When you heard the sound, you knew I was that's how you know.
That's me clocking in.
of cold opens, which were do you ever watch SNL, where they, right before they go, they do a sketch and then say live from New York and Saturday night. So The Tonight Show had those too, and Debbie Vickers, our executive producer, she loved those. So I would write a lot of those. So once, me and the guy that I wrote the cold opens with a lot of times, this guy jumped.
I wrote those, and then he goes, me and the guy who wrote those.
On Kennedy, we came up with one for Jay Leno and Quentin Tarantino. So here I am. So there's Quentin. So I say action, and then Quentin does about a minute and a half fucking improv. I go cut. I go, Quentin, listen. These are only 30, 40 second one. You gotta
Hey,
sit this way.
stupid, listen.
Hey, Quint, Quint, come here.
Cute dog.
Cute dog. Booby, come here.
Man. He goes, all right, John, I got it. I walk out of the room and I'm thinking to myself, Nick, I go, I can't believe Stuttering John is directing Quentin Tarantino.
Holy shit, that is, wow. That
Yeah.
look.
He goes, all right, John, I got it.
I'm gonna get
I
it.
walk out of the room and I'm thinking to myself, Nick, I go, I can't believe Stuttering John is directing Quentin Tarantino.
There it is. Oh, God.
You think how Quentin Tarantino felt?
Yeah.
I mean, what are the fucking odds? So to say I've had a charmed life is an understatement.
Wow. Bring it home.
I was talking about this with Tony or whatever, and this is no diss to your former bosses or whatever, but I feel a show is only as good as the people that are in it. I used to watch the Howard Stern show back in the day because of the guys in the Whack Pack and like guys like you.
I was never in the Whack Pack though.
Wow.
Boom!
Ouch. Well, based on the stories he's been hearing, I think he disagrees.
You know,
Tarantino's a high
John, you
school
were my
dropout.
favorite retard on that show.
Let me get this over
Oh,
these
Tarantino
real
was a
quick.
high school dropout. Yeah, wow. That's right.
I'm hearing there might be a bombing run coming very shortly, so be prepared and make sure you thank the members of the Varney Army and others.
Look out, Palestine.
Look out! Oh man, Shuey, I just started Mindhunter on your recommendation. It's phenomenal. Yeah, the guy who plays Ed Kemper is second in that. There's a lot of good ones, man. There's guy who does Manson is great. Manson's in it. I can't think of the other guys.
Lenny, sometimes homeless is better.
That was great.
That's great.
Lenny should rent his room out as a low and slow barbecue joint.
It's already a smoker. If John can play any VOC shit even remotely, Blue Oyster Cult, even remotely close, I'll eat my shoes. He can't. He can't even tune his fucking guitar.
I see my projects from landscape architecture grad school and cringe at how shitty they were, even the ones I got A's on. John's student films from a major he never graduated are 2026 Oscar worthy.
Exactly. No film. Was placing a bet on the World Cup today. Hold on. What's this? And was reminded of SJ saying he was betting 10 large, and he actually meant $10 fucking dollars. I was dying. Yes, that is accurate. The raid on the cancer patient was a repeat. We had raided them before, only
Hell yeah, I
remembered
will.
them because of the Resident Evil hat, and they were a huge fan. Really? Well, I feel bad. We raided a cancer patient during the Griftathon.
Yeah, I guess I heard
No.
something about that.
So,
Well,
yeah.
You know how he feels about people with cancer.
Yeah, it's a bit of a trigger. Mike Morris, you're just jealous. He never made $10,000 in the Battle of the Bands.
Guess I was curious what everyone's opinion was.
Hacky World Order. Never got you. Thank you, Jay. I'm surprised he didn't do aerial splits like Diamond Dave. I was the one who told him to go out there with a sword. He wasn't going to do the sword. John's lying about truck driving at 17. You have to be 21 to haul commerce across state lines. He's incapable of not lying. What's
Different time.
Shuli, you should bring Lenny on Mike's birthday. What is that, Sunday?
Yep.
Yeah, your birthday, Sunday?
It is my, yeah.
Very briefly, if we're gonna do that, please.
Yeah,
Why?
Village of Menudo.
Hey,
Think about that briefly.
my buddy Lenny wants to celebrate with me, okay?
He has the opposite of T-Rex on him. Way opposite.
Yeah. Who made this package, by the way?
I did. Why?
Maybe we should stick to doing that and let us do the other shit around it.
If you brought that kind of goal to the 24-hour Grift-a-thon.
Yeah, well, I was tired. It was 24 hours. I kept going.
That's right.
He did. He would have eaten anything we put in front of him, unlike some
Yeah.
people.
Of course, look at him.
Well, that's not the point.
So open up that,
My cat's crazy.
can there, so you can eat that,
Do something.
I know my truck past few days trying to cut.
You're doing nothing. The package is made. You're doing nothing.
eat that arm with
He
me.
Nice,
He
nice.
sent us a
Putting a
picture the
meme
other
in.
Yeah.
Push.
Sounds like some hard work. But I guess it's all worth it in the end once you get your truck all up to date and all that.
So you can tell how good a director he would be. He's like,
I need that in the foreground.
Barely. I don't. Hold on. Put it back up. What?
It's called the
Okay.
foreground because there's 4 of us on the ground, stupid.
One on the couch, so that's accurate. Not on the ground.
That's a one couch. It's a one couch shot and a foreground.
He has told that story so often he believed it.
oh yeah.
But yo,
Just chilling, watching podcasts. Might eat some sandwich. Actually, I'll take a dab. Seems like a good move.
where's that?
They're good. It's not bad.
The main engine.
And then the other
Belt.
kids never
Oh,
called me a
okay.
faggot again.
Yeah.
It's so true. That's where it's going. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I
he's
hope it all
lying
goes
because
smooth.
Everybody bullied him in high school. He's a joke.
Yeah, no worries.
Serious idea. Frog starts a GoFundMe for a new AC for Leonard.
Drop by anytime. if you feel like it. I enjoy just chatting it up. Chatting it up sometimes, or just watching stuff and whatever.
The music. He's been working on new music, so it's possible.
Actually, a couple months back, we realized that the song he claimed was new, he had done years ago.
Right.
So,
That's all right.
once upon a time, I look forward to eating
I think I'm gonna smoke a bowl and then maybe eat some sandwich.
beef
Come on, man.
That's
for the
crazy.
soldiers. Come on, for the veterans. Who won the Battle of the Bands? Did John Carroll get his head back? Who cleaned up all the pig's blood? These questions and many others will be answered in the next episode of Soap.
Who won the Battle of the Bands? Did John Carroll ever get his head back?
And the blood gets on the curtain. Can you imagine the curtains are like 30
You
feet
sound like a
high,
Jew broad.
100 feet long. They have to take those down and get them
Ooh,
clean,
nice.
which would cost, even in those days.
Some gummies sound pretty good too, though. I had some gummies like last week. Put me in a real good mood.
And get the video ready. It is
What up, dude? How you doing?
let's go.
Happy Friday. Fucking hot today. Yeah.
Thank you. Space nerds.
Yeah. Well, today here was like, it was under 80 degrees, but like this weekend is supposed to be like 90 plus, which is going to be interesting. I'm going to wear a cape this year. I bought a new cast iron, starting a collection for fall.
They get into the bag.
103
slip into it,
Fayetteville,
A serious
Arkansas,
question.
with the heat index. Nice. Reached 101. Yeah, I heard a lot of places were pretty hot. We got an extreme heat warning, but it hasn't been hot yet. But supposedly Sunday's going to be the day.
His type of
I'm gonna have to
people
get a
box
knife
car.
or something to open this. It looks very complicated.
Make
First
sure
of
it's
all,
really sharp and do it this
In the
way.
back.
Try to, yeah.
There's
Because it looks
Well, stay cool out there, and that cape idea sounds pretty nice. Not you got to bring back capes, man.
They're,
Thoughts on the Well,
they're in battle. They want it to look like the ground. So
I thought the sentence was probably fair, but it could have even been harsher.
That anybody's
that
ever
is the
said
gayest
while
thing I've
holding
ever
it.
Because I believe in like life for a life. So
come back. Use your teeth. Use your teeth.
Sarge, this MRE
We have
code
enough people with
clashing
missing
my
teeth.
shirt.
This is
No,
like
you- that's
30
right.
gauge plastic.
Use,
Yeah.
It's not that.
You
Use your
cannot
teeth.
take-
That's what they would do in the field.
Listen, let him get a knife. That won't even work. Let's watch that.
Why
Don't
don't
open
you,
it
why
until
don't
you
you
get
open
back
it
with the
with your
knife.
sharp?
that's kind of random. Your phone's going wild.
Why-
No. No one knew who Tarantino was
Smoke a
until
bowl.
1992. Yeah, another slip up. Thank you, Dark One, gifted. Thank you.
Try a different
John, come do a podcast with the Feldman Gold. Come on.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta warm it up, right?
Yeah.
You don't have to.
No, you have.
You don't have to. Jesus Christ.
I'll stay on another hour just to watch you eat it.
Oh yeah. Can we?
I see there's guys on YouTube, Joe, who eat ones from like the Korean War.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
He's gonna eat an MRE.
There's so many things in here. This is.
And he's a pussy.
I guess, the beef strips.
He's not even gonna heat it up.
Hey, beef strips.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna be on that MRE next week.
There is a packet of peanut butter that does not feel anything like the texture.
What
Well,
does it taste
open it
like?
up and see how it tastes.
Oh
Maybe
god.
you're supposed to mix it with something.
Yeah, hold on, I don't know. Maybe is it supposed is beef?
Mix it with your tongue.
Go with beef.
Mix it with.
Well, there's
spit
gotta
and
be
blood.
information on that thing, on the package, like schmuck.
This is white wheat snack bread.
All right, so you put the peanut butter on the snack bread.
That's probably true.
Yeah, you think?
Who told you to put the peanut butter on snack bread?
There
In
are
case it's a slippery slope.
peppermints for dessert.
Oh, you would definitely last.
You have to knead the
I
peanut
believe
butter.
an eye for an
You
eye,
gotta-
tooth for tooth,
You
murder is
gotta
committed. You can't
soften
bring
it
that
up.
Yeah, I believe that too.
So bad.
He's holding up, talking.
Yeah, eye for an eye. That's kind of what I was saying earlier.
We have some blackberry.
4 gummies and 4 regular gummies for the night. Ooh, sounds like a good mix, man. Enjoy it.
Who likes blackberry?
All right,
You
Black
like
people.
peanut
It's
butter
damn
jelly,
time.
and you grape or strawberry.
Lazy blackberries. Go back to Africa, you blackberries.
Oh, listen, Darth, because you're supposed to warm it up in your pants so the enemy can't see the heater. It's a good point. So why don't you stick that stuff down in your pants?
I'm sure it's gonna taste fine. I'm eating caramel for
Lots of pudding in this pouch here. And then chocolate protein drink powder.
You're welcome.
That's all really, I mean, this is stuff that's amazing. You guys are eating so much better than what you
Yeah.
used to eat back in the day.
And then there's.
Nice to see
Oh
you.
God, see, this is complicated, Julie. Look at this whole big fraction.
What's so
Yeah.
complicated about it?
Fully forgave Carmelo
They're out in
also.
the field when
It's
they're
called
trained
Fernando
to do this.
for a trial.
You
I don't know this.
Yeah, this is, I'm sure the thing they don't train the most on in boot camp.
Right.
No, I'm sure they pay attention to it so they know how to eat. And listen, by the way,
I didn't realize there was like an award thing going on. But I've heard that they used to have like a thing for like the top me streamers where they would like go and meet each other or something like that. Yeah. Appreciate you. Of course I could help you. love to help you.
If I was in the middle of war, this would all sounds awesome. Like peanut butter.
Cheers, I'm gonna take
You
a
get your
jab real
protein in
quick.
another way if you were in the fucking army. That's a fact.
Roy Ray says you put water in it.
I'm reading the
Hey,
instructions.
why were the Spock's?
Remove MRE couch and cardboard sleeve.
Meanwhile, Joe, how does it feel to be scolded by a man with a mouthful of caramel corn?
Put it out.
Hold on, you guys wanted this.
We do.
That's not.
Yeah.
You guys wanted this. It's not my decision to eat a blackberry.
Blackberry.
Alright, so, okay, so I got this.
For sure, for sure.
It says get this.
To get this thing.
Tear off top of bag,
This
please.
is our tech guy, by the way.
Yeah. Hold all the answers.
Yep. Can't figure out how to eat.
You're not building a cabinet. You're making a sandwich.
Yeah, you see
Yeah.
that. I can't wait to see one of you assholes do that.
That's why making a list helps a lot when you don't even think it will. Thank you, Scepter Serpents. Appreciate that. $50 to $20.
I love those. I told you. I had a buddy who had them.
We can figure it out.
Right, you're getting an MRE. It's Mike's birthday. He's getting an MRI.
So there you go.
Which frog was that?
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about switching to gummies or edibles in general. Taking a I keep saying that, but yeah, I want to take a dab break and just switch to edibles for maybe a month or something. See how I like it.
The MRE.
Put slot A in this slot B.
Frog, have you
Hold on.
learned nothing? At least go,
I'm getting.
He's acting like he has to build a
Is
fire.
Big Daddy Dodo watching? Because he's done this.
Yeah.
Does this thing go in here? Is
Yeah.
that sort of what I
He
get?
sent me a text. He says he doesn't have to heat it up. It takes too long to heat up.
thank you, Sean. That's what I thought. Yeah,
You
put
do
Sean.
have to heat it up, or it's gonna taste like shit.
I gotta eat it cold.
Cold peanut butter and jelly, yeah.
Oh, no. Oh,
Well,
no.
it's not that. It's the savory beef strips that I'm worried about.
Put it in the microwave, bro.
Bet you they're savory when people are shooting at you. Bet they taste pretty fucking savory.
It's like beef jerky or something.
Right.
That's been living in a bag for who
It's
knows how
made to
long.
live in a
Yeah,
bag.
yeah.
Nice, nice.
No, I got news for you, Shirley. Beef is not made to live in a bag.
That beef is.
Yes. So, Frog, do you ever eat like cold pizza or
Yeah.
cold Chinese food, whatever?
By the way, it took so long for him to make his food. The war's over.
Okay.
Let's go.
What do you want me to start?
Whatever you think will make you sick.
Put the
I mean,
peanut
yeah,
butter.
whatever
Put the
sounds
peanut
good.
butter on the snack bread and the blackberry jelly.
Okay, yeah, I should get cheesecake.
Why is she gonna kill you?
That's gonna be a mess.
Well, then, yeah, definitely do it.
Oh my god. Oh god, no, I don't want this. I don't want to do this.
What? Show us what you're freaking out
It's
about.
soggy. It's
That's
a
what's
good wrapper, and it's soggy.
Oh, it's
Oh my
nothing.
God! Send me one of those. Who sent that? Dodo.
Dodo.
Get Dodo to send me one. I'll fucking eat
I'll
that
give you-
fucking thing.
I've
I
never
don't-
done it.
I don't
I'll tell you what,
do it.
Joe, you're soggy. You're probably making the bread wet.
Ease off the lungs, yeah. That's smart.
You are a soggy bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, this guy is in a foxhole with you, and like,
I'm not even worried about my lungs. It's mostly my throat that gets the most, damage.
you're hearing,
Oh.
oh my god, it's so soggy.
Soggy. Take a shot every time you hear soggy.
I'm not made for foxholes, Sennhauser.
You mean for men's assholes?
Foxhole asshole.
Yeah.
No thanks, peanut butter. Oh, that
Okay.
looks normal.
Dodo said he's gonna send one to each of us. Doesn't sound soggy. Oh, that's Mikey.
That's me. I have
And
mine.
then the blackberry
Sounds tacky.
The THC
It really
drinks.
does,
Yeah, cheers, man.
The morning show was
It
really good.
helps clear hit.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
true.
I don't know what the difference was. I don't know who
I
there.
wasn't eating
Take a
stuff.
hit.
This is
Take
what
out
they
the hit.
wanted.
No,
Jellies.
No, he's
saying
talking
that
about
he wasn't
me.
there.
Yeah, I actually did have a THC drink not that long ago. It was like a 10 milligram one, and it was under $5 for the drink. So it wasn't that strong, but yeah, it's still kind of tasty.
Yeah. I saw it. You got through.
There you go. There's some peanut butter and jelly on this cracker that if you could tell the color of it, it is keying out because of my green screen. Thank you.
Okay, all right.
It's a little green. You never ate green bread before?
Hey, you know what else is green? Money. Take a big bite.
It's good, right?
All right.
Hey, swallow this
Hey,
in America.
chew
Swallow
and
this
swallow.
in America.
That shit's
250 years
good.
of freedom.
Chew
Better
and
not
The
swallow.
peanut butter and jelly is the best thing in
Bread
MRE.
So chewy.
Yeah, it's pronounced Shuli, but go ahead. Hurry
Peanut
up.
butter and jelly aren't bad.
The crackers bad. The crackers the worst part.
I'm not. It doesn't taste that bad. It's
I
just,
need that drop, please, Mark. Thank you.
God, it won't go away.
All right, either swallow it or blow a bubble. Which do you think?
Blow bubble.
I'll leave that bread.
That bread is terrible.
Hey, people are proud of you. Look, Christ, I never realized what a pussy he was. Look at that. The reviews are in. Everybody loves it.
That guy was the only one.
So he goes, how the hell did Tea Party allow him to become
100 milligram little
I didn't
shot.
want your Tea Party membership.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been wanting to get one of those like 5-hour energy type THC things. They're super strong.
Still have a few I can send you, but I retired 3 years ago. I think Dodo retired longer.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so
You
I'll
could-
go with Dodo.
Yeah. You could have retired from the Korean War.
Dodo served in Desert Storm, the first one.
Yeah.
It's all right. Still good. Still good.
Goddamn. And guess what else he did? Kick some fucking ass.
Oh, no,
That's what he-
Expired, does that say 2023?
Oh, please.
It's only 3 years. Come on, bitch.
You see what you guys are doing now? You're just doing stunts? That's
Well,
what cool
he
guys.
was supposed to do it on the Griftathon. He
Right.
didn't do. Why am I explaining it to you?
Oh.
Yeah, come on, Dan.
That's real
But-
talent, man. Look at your producer, the guy
Oh,
who makes the movie work. This is it, guys. This is what we're
I'm
seeing
gonna
right
eat
now.
one spoonful of this and then.
What is it?
What is it?
The beef strips. It smells.
Oh, that sounds
Hold
delicious.
on.
Oh
Hold
my
on.
God.
Give me a second. Give me a second. I want to make sure it's. I get everything. All right, hold on. Okay. Let me see what's it. Well, let me see what it looks like. Open the bag up. Hold
Smell
on to the camera.
That looks
It's
delicious.
Tip it a little more.
Is it-
No,
is
I'm
it-
not spilling it all over my
Yeah, no,
Has it got gravy and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a plate.
It's all like
Okay.
wet.
that's right. Just grab a spoon.
This is how he
It
reacted.
came with the spoon.
Oh, sweet.
Wow.
This is how he reacted when he saw vagina.
Soggy. I really don't want to eat.
You are going
big
to.
spoonful,
gonna-
dude. That's like nothing. That's
Even
nothing.
now,
I'm gonna
tastes
do it when it gets here. Don't
If you
worry
throw
about
up,
it.
if you
We're
throw
all
up.
Take
gonna
a big spoonful like a man.
Don't worry, the men are gonna eat it too.
Yeah. Show it on the spoon. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, from
There it is.
There
Oh,
it
yeah.
is. Go down.
Yeah, for sure.
Go
Yeah.
down. Maybe, hey, Joe, maybe we'll get a few Red Boys for this. Huh? You never know.
Just close your eyes and pretend it's vomit.
Or come.
There it is. Oh, you ate that. I can't believe it.
This is like Survivor when they gotta eat bugs and they squish in their mouth.
Come on, it's
So-
fucking beef. Relax.
It's
What do you
good for
think?
Don't throw up though. Throw up, it's over. You gotta get back all the GoFundMe money if you throw that
Throw
up.
up to the camera.
Hey, well, as gross as that is, don't forget, Carl eats poop,
Yeah.
according to the internet. That's true.
Oh yeah.
Chug it. Chug some with it. You got.
Yeah, I've heard of the. I don't know, man. I'll go for both. I'll go for homemade or the dispo. But yeah, I mostly just go to the dispo.
Something to drink there?
Jesus
Wash
Christ.
it down.
No. Don't wash it down yet.
Yes, let him wash it down.
No.
You hold on. It's like a bull ride. You got this.
Yeah.
Throws-
Right.
He throws up.
Right, now you can.
There you go.
There you go.
Atta girl.
Yeah, exactly.
Atta
You're
girl.
gonna taste that all fucking week.
Oh my
Feeling me.
God. How was it?
It wasn't bad, actually.
I know.
Well, that's the best way to go shopping. High as hell.
I know. They make it. You know.
Yeah, it really, it doesn't taste bad. It's just the thought of what it is for some reason. And the fact that it's not cooked.
Well, what now?
It is cooked. It's not raw.
Menudo don't sound so bad now, does it?
No, I'd eat 4 of these over the weekend. But also, like, you would have to be, like, really starving to want to eat, especially all of them.
Yeah, you'd be a little hungry.
Well, you're in the field. You're out there, of course.
It's not great.
Would a Red Boy get you to finish that?
What now?
A Red Boy?
$100 super chat?
Uh-huh.
No, like, fuck no.
It's a spoiled brat.
A red boy.
Don't joke.
$1,000 in my Venmo, might.
Oh, got it. Army of one. Message received, soldier. Message received. Got it.
Can I eat one of the mints?
Uh-huh. You do whatever you want. When I was in the bags,
When I was in.
the bags were dark.
What's in the
blue.
bag? Yes!
When I was in, the bags were dark, dirt brown, and I praised Jesus that I had one.
Mhm.
See?
Case closed.
Good
morning.
Yes, further than me on screen, my wife had to eat them for a year. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his wife said that. That ass, too. Frog, don't make me order a Fiesta pail for you. Oh, isn't that one of those, like, is that Alex Jones or some shit? Fiesta pail? What is that?
I don't know. Whatever it is, I want Frog to eat it.
Frog needs to call 911 to change a car tire.
Have you ever changed a car tire?
Yeah.
Frog?
Yes, I have.
On your Barbie dream car, or?
Yeah, real car. The
You
video
don't have a
game?
real car. I want to know from Big Daddy Doe, is that, like, you sit down and eat that whole thing in one go? Like, that's
Yeah, they're starving.
It's,
They're eating that thing.
it's their dinner. It's their meal.
Right.
Well, it's supposed to last, it's more than one meal. Some of that stuff you might keep you for a week.
And those guys are men, you know, that's another big difference. Holy shit, Frog, they just handed those out to us. Nobody was trained how to assemble an MRE. You just figure it out, just eat the fucking thing.
Yeah. And they're probably expending like 10,000 calories.
Yeah, right.
That
Meals ready to eat, Jesus Christ. I love you, Frog. My wife ate that stuff for over a year. Listen, boy. As a cancer survivor who suffered dental issues from chemo, I found the joke funny. Then again, I've been around a long time, may not have been the best judgment. We'll take your vote, BR.
Yeah.
I've watched a member of the BPL eat a pre-70s MRE. Her name is Bionic Babe. You have a problem with the modern one? I've lost respect for
Yeah.
Frog.
Dude, I've seen guys eat
That's
like
wild.
World War
my
II
neighbors.
That'd be great. I would love that.
In the
Rest in peace,
90s,
Ozzy.
the number 4 omelet with ham was the worst MRE. Hey, Frog, keep you poop together.
I'm gonna come back on screen real quick. I don't know what there's also this in there. Don't know what this is, but it does not look edible.
It's a lighter. Looks like it's gonna light the thing that lights your kidneys.
It says San Francisco. It's cut off, but San Francisco
Hello.
socially impaired. Oh, wait, no, there is.
It says you big dummy. It's from
Napkin,
Sanford and
I
Son.
think. I was like, I cannot tell what's napkins without.
We need to order one of those Jim Bacon buckets for me.
Napkin. More people are going, it's a napkin, moron.
What is this?
That was fantastic, pal.
Yeah,
Paul can't open an MRE because Jenna doesn't let him have anything sharper than safety scissors.
Would love to take Frog to a nice fancy restaurant. Wait, I'd actually like to take Jenna to a nice restaurant because Frog never brought them here one. Frog can keep up the dozen bags she brings back.
I put a whole plan together.
Frog, what is the best restaurant, like the nicest restaurant you've ever been to? Like, I mean, you know, there's Olive Garden and, but what is like where you've gone where you're like, wow,
If you could go to any restaurant
Yeah.
tomorrow night, you and the missus, where would you pick?
It's so hard, I mean, you guys know what Jenna's like, dude. It's hard to take her anywhere to eat because she's very picky about stuff. But like,
okay,
if
but
I-
just you.
Me? I don't
Yes.
know, someplace, you're gonna
I
say.
think she's
something
less
about-
picky than you are.
No, well,
You probably would eat
Anywhere
that.
with a kids menu would be nice.
no, like Ruth's Chris Steakhouse, like up in there in the,
You would eat a steak?
yeah, I get the filet when I go
Medium well?
there. Yeah.
No, you get it well done.
No, I get it medium.
Oh!
I'm not a savage.
Filet mignon is the latest
Well.
motorcycle.
There, keep talking.
It's a waste. It's a waste. And then make sure the A1 sauce is on hand as well. Could you boil my filet mignon, please?
Yeah, disgusting.
Boil it until it's gray. Thank you.
I want it to look like Will DeVito's steak. Thank you.
I wanted to be
I
like John
absolutely
Smith.
love guys that gatekeep other men when it comes to masculinity. But Frog wants to question that stance. Has he ever fixed anything? Used a screwdriver? Flaming gay men can.
You know what, maybe that's a new game.
Yeah.
What's he done? You just come up with a list of things.
Fix things from time to time.
What's that?
Fix things from time to time.
Oh,
Okay.
huh.
What's the last thing you fixed?
Actually, just today.
What'd you fix?
You know, on the toilet, there's the handly part that's connected to the little, like, plastic
Kids are
flappy part.
There's no
Yeah.
way. You, okay.
Hold on.
You
Yeah.
know what I mean, there's a little
Stop.
plastic flappy part.
The jiggly flushy thing that goes
Right.
on.
So, the chain and the plastic bit,
Have you tried asking AI what might be wrong with you?
flappy part came separated.
Yeah,
It was like
I gotta
broken,
send
so we had to get a new one. Put it
I got
in.
these
So
spicy
you went to Home
pickles.
Depot and you asked the grown man for the flat section.
The devil's spit pickles.
Oh, not the handly part, the flappy set.
Yeah, something's wrong with my friend.
Section.
A flappy.
So I did notice you say we replaced it, so she did it, and you were like,
No,
of
no.
course.
Unfortunately, she's asleep right
Days.
now, so.
Yeah.
So she can't tell us the
Sure,
truth.
yeah, right. I swear, I'm the one that's there.
What do you think holds the flashlight? That's a very important job.
Cellular sweet.
All right.
That's what's up.
Chad Allen has a question. Does he perform CPR to gerbil?
No.
Okay.
No, how's he gonna reach behind her and pull it out?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, but that may be the easiest thing to fix in a toilet ever. The flappy part.
Yeah, that's why I fixed it. It could have been something complicated. I would have had to call someone.
The flappy part's it's getting in the way of the jiggly part. I know what to do.
If it was flappy
No, it
and
disconnected
handily.
from the jiggly.
Well, you can just usually just reconnect the chain, you don't have to replace the whole thing.
Yeah, but it had, like, put in a little, like, space where it clipped onto.
Damn, bro.
So if we sent you something to put together and gave you a time limit, you think you'd be able to get that done?
Depends on what it is.
No shit.
Model, I don't know about that.
No, something.
I went to Ozfest one time and I saw a lot of bands there. And I went to Bumper Shoot one time. Saw a pretty good amount of bands there too.
Something basic for most people.
Yeah. What do you think? I'm retarded, like Stuttering John or something?
Yeah, in certain aspects.
You know what? I want him to make
One
a
of us went to
person.
college.
Yeah, and that person is
Soggy.
saying this.
Salty froggy.
Let's do a few more minutes.
Yeah.
They're the original crew, though.
But I was never a whackpacker.
They never put you in that?
No.
So we can finish this. We can finish this Sunday, everybody, and we'll get the ghost story stuff too.
What the fuck are you out of your fucking mind?
I thought you were like
Sounds like-
No, you dumb fucker. What are you talking about?
Sounds like a good plan. What's up, bro? Chewing on some spaghetti. So I just got my sandwich going tonight. Sandwich for now, and I'm gonna make some chicken later. But I just took a nap. So are you gonna go now? What time is it there? Like 11 or something? Almost 12?
Well,
Look how nasty he's getting right
Yeah,
now.
this is John for an hour, just giving how wonderful and amazing and smart and accomplished he is. And this guy, in one sentence, fucking slashed that
Yeah.
whole thing to pieces. That is
And was
amazing.
clueless about it. He was not trolling. He's
No,
not
he
trying to
wasn't, no.
humiliate
But
him.
that's
He was
how he
literally-
sees John.
Yeah.
So am I consulting you right now?
Well, you would think so, wouldn't you? What, you put me in with fucking Beetlejuice?
No, I'm not
And
sure.
Fred the Elephant Boy? You fucking prick! Yeah.
Well, I'm saying you shouldn't be part of the joke because you were fucking.
No. I was a paid employee. I was a guy that wrote for the show. I was in the original OG. I wasn't a whackpacker.
He wasn't in the original OG. The original OG was Fred, Robin, Howard. And then Gary came along later.
I don't give a shit. Call me whatever you want. But it doesn't matter.
Clearly it doesn't bother him at all.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you a compliment.
No, oh, yeah. Yeah, you're a whackpacker. Oh, there's a fucking... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you and Kenneth Keith Callenbeck are the same, you motherfucker.
I swear to God, I didn't mean that.
Yeah, no.
But he's right, though. I mean, you guys, you, Jackie, Fred, you
Yeah,
guys...
was Jackie a whackpacker, you motherfucker?
No, again, it doesn't bother me.
No. Just because I stutter, I'm a fucking whackpacker.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you
You're
were,
stupid.
yeah, you were goofed on relentlessly like a whackman.
It's pretty good.
My friend called John the Stutterer.
A little bit too many.
There's more of a stutterer
It's
in
got
this
like
fellow.
He was a legit stutterer.
it's got like 3 kinds of meat and like barely any cheese. So it needs like more cheese and less meat. I love that. Food is the way to my heart.
Yeah, you sent that guy out to ask questions?
Take my sweet time. Yeah. Sounds good.
Celebrities, I'm in.
Well, I mean, he couldn't even accomplish it. it would take too long. The celebrity would have to walk away.
Which is
Because
amazing.
he would get that. He would start doing that shit, and it was on, dude.
Them walking away from that would be
Arkansas sounds chill. I'm in Portland.
funny in itself.
Hilarious. Like how long? It's like a telemarketer. You know, like how long are you gonna stay on the phone with this guy?
Oh my God, you're watching Dame Judi Dench just looking at this guy going,
I'll go together.
You know, they're walking away, and then they're coming back. What happened? You know, they can't fully walk away, but they're trying
They're
to.
gonna stand there, they're gonna smile politely for half a minute, and then they're gonna be like, this is bullshit, fuck this, dude.
Big A, I've met a few times, a lot of times actually up in Sirius. Always a sweetheart of a guy, and yeah, was a very bad stutterer. He sounds like the karaoke
I cook
guy.
for you,
What
too.
the fuck is that tune guy thinking about it?
No, but I was gonna go. They have a place that sells them here. I'll go there eventually. Review, yeah. Yeah, if I do go there, I'll get like 2 different kinds of sandwiches or something and try them both. I need another pickle. It's like too much meat. See, my cat wants this meat. Special one, special combo. Okay.
Because you brought a guy on this SCOTUS, you were the catalyst for
Chevelle on Shrews. That sounds fun, dude.
the whack. No, I was in the OG. There was only 6 of us.
Right.
There was me, Jackie, Fred, Robin, Gary, and Scott. That was it.
Scott.
Yes, got his car seat. That's why we talked. I was dead to him until I returned it to him. Yeah.
There was the 6 of us that worked there. And you know, and we worked there. We worked hard. And, you know, when I...
Yeah, Al Rosenberg was an OG.
Yeah,
Absolutely. More OG than he was.
started was we were only on in New York and Philly. And I was doing those interviews. And those interviews became probably one of the most popular segments.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but no, it wasn't part of
I don't think any of those guys could have done it other than you. Like I'm saying, like those
Yeah.
parts. Were there any like assignments with those? Speaking of the interviews, were there any of those that they sent you out to do? You're like, holy fuck, I don't want to do this. Like,
Yeah, they once asked me to ask Charles Barkley, are you going to give any advice so your father doesn't get killed in a car?
oh shit, like Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and I refrained. And then there was
I refrained.
But he wasn't afraid of anything.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, the color black.
Getting kinda
Color black,
spicy.
I'm a little afraid of, yes.
But I can handle it.
I coined the refrain on that one. I didn't have any fireworks, just in case, things like that.
a time when I had to interview Kathy Lee Gifford, and she was with Frank Gifford, and the kids were there. So I wouldn't insult their parents to the kids. So I felt that
That was
disrespectful.
nice, man.
Oh, yeah.
Like, in fact, when there's this fucking guy, when I'm pulling, you know, I'm banging left to come, you know, on the road that's leading up to Governor's off of,
Division Avenue.
yeah, so coming off the Hampton Turnpike.
Yeah.
And there's this fat fuck, and
Lordy
he's with this
lordy.
fat fucking kid, and they're walking, and I'm parked up, and I'm parked a little far out in the crosswalk, and the guy, you know, he's no problem, he can get by me, and he's walking by me, and he can't resist opening his fat fucking mouth to say something, and I was gonna roll down my window and go, shut up, you fat fuck, and then I was like, the kid's there, I can't do it.
Hey, he's got a fat fuck kid. I gotta be respectful.
I mentioned they were fat.
But
Hey,
yeah.
you take offense to that at all? You being a fat fuck?
Nah, Nick, you're one of the good ones. You know that. You know that.
So here's what really happened. He was halfway out where they were supposed to be able to walk at the crosswalk.
Of course.
Yes. And the guy yelled something, and John was like, if I say anything, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
That's right. That's right. We have audio of that now.
Do you guys have happiness on the menu today?
Shut the fuck up, Tony. Fucking asshole. I hate it. All right, where are we at time-wise? 20:59. Hold on. 21 on the dot. Look at that. Ladies.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a couple of super chats, and we are good to go. We're off tomorrow night, but we
She's
will
got
be
a
back
kick.
Sunday with an
So
extra
Knicks
round.
tomorrow.
Big Knicks game tomorrow.
They're gonna
USA
lose.
won
Watch them
tonight.
lose. It's gonna
It'll
be
be
awesome.
interesting.
Well, it's scripted, you know, it's gotta go 7 games.
Crazy.
Ask a vet about the 4 fingers of death. I can only get 3 in. Shout out to my vets in chat. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! You got a great ass. Hoo-ah! Hoo-ah! A million times better than John 10. Love you, Frog. That's a huge compliment.
Doing it.
Hey?
Doing it.
TK Buffalo with $2. Thank you, TK. Thank you to all of you in here tonight. The Varney Army, the regulars, the new people. I can fix stuff. Look at the fix in the toilet. Look at that.
Yeah, I did exactly that.
Why'd you do it on the stream, you weirdo? Thank you to Kumia being in here and all of you guys, the Varney Army, everybody. We'll be back Sunday. Have a great
My
weekend.
birthday.
And let's all show up and hate on Mike for his birthday. He deserves it.
Good damn.
Anything? Oh, Zenny is going to be in Rochester, July.
Oh, there was no black jurors. You know why? Because you can't be unbiased, you dumb shits.
Oh shit, I gotta watch this video. I guess I'll watch this one first. This one's probably gonna be a little softer than the other one.
Oh, there was no black jurors. You know why? Because you can't be unbiased, you dumb shits. Answer the question, I can't send a black man to jail because he's black. You're not getting on the jury.
Damn, bro, that fucking sucks. What happened? Thank you. I just gotta get the mustard out of it. Damn, Darrow. Sorry to hear that, though. I'm still here. I had to take a bathroom break. I'm sitting by candlelight right now. Damn, what the fuck? Is it just a temporary thing, or why is your power out? I'll be right back. I gotta wipe my face.
You're so unintelligent, you can't even fill out a form correctly. You don't even know who your fucking daddy is, because 78% of you don't have your father in the home anymore.
Dawson Metcalf, Carmelo Anthony. Like I said, hey, what's angered you the most about this story? Comment below. Now, you're going to see a lot of this on social media, and I want you to remember, master manipulators, people who are the best at avoiding accountability, here's what they do, is they push, they flick, they find your buttons, they prod, they attack, and they hope that you react so that they can now move the entire conversation to center around your reaction.
Steven
That's
Crowder
what
show.
they're trying to do.
Excuse me. It's louder with Crowder. He pretty much doesn't. He used to be on YouTube, but now he's only on Rumble. But he'll post clips on YouTube. So yeah. Anyways.
With Austin Metcalf's dad. That's what the Carmelo Anthony supporters are trying to do. They're trying to tell you, see, obviously Austin was the bully because he was raised by a dad who's been racist all along. We'll disabuse you of that. Here is the clip that people are showing out of context. Then we'll show you the longer clip, and then we'll show you how it started versus how it's going.
Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello, okay? Because he was such a little boy he always trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you?
Now, here is the whole clip in context so you understand what he was saying.
Transformer Blue and electric post would cost $6. It's your responsibility to fix it? Damn. The city's not gonna fix it? What's up, Leo? Mustache is so feminine. I've been told that many times.
People hang your hat on the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Damn, bro. Sucks. That sucks to hear. Well, I hope everything goes smooth from the transition or whatever.
Let me make one up. Y'all can let me make something racist up so y'all can go viral. I got a new name for Mello.
There you go.
Because he was such this little boy he always trying to portray. How about Watermelon Felon? How's that one strike you? I hope he enjoyed his first night in that cell last night. Because he's going to have many nights to think about what the fuck he did.
Now, that comes from a 3-hour video that he's answering questions and specifically addressing Carmelo Anthony's parents. He said, he said, oh, since you want to make it about, okay, well, let me make one that'll go viral. He was making a point. You can disagree with the way he made the point. I don't. He's trying to say no matter what occurs, everything else will be ignored except for this one phrase that...
Sounds like some bullshit. It's a lime. I love the taste.
That shouldn't matter. Let me give it to you. And then sure enough, that's all that's clipped. That's all that was clipped. Because people go, there you go. He was a racist all along.
Well, you're going to call him racist we've said this before. Like, you say he's just racist, it's fine. I guess I'm going to own it. If I'm going to have the moniker, you're just going to say it, then fine. I don't even care at this point.
Also, it turns out, to be fair, full disclosure, he's a major shareholder in Wicked Cool Toys, and they are about to launch their new line of Watermelon Patch Kids. Put some distance between you and them, Mr. Metcalf, but that's time for then and now. So they want you to think Austin was raised by a man who sells watermelon farms. Oh my God, therefore they must have been bullying Carmelo Anthony. Now keep in mind, it was a very short deliberation by not an all-white jury, despite what you have been told.
Right.
Sounds kind of complicated. Damn, that's fucking crazy. $20,000? That's fucking crazy.
And it was pretty cut and dry. And they could have given manslaughter, and they didn't, because of the evidence that was presented. There's just no way to argue it at this point, but they're grasping at straws. And let's go back to then. And we actually were critical of Mr. Metcalf, because we thought he was about to be, we said he's about to be blindsided.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to be colorblind, and he really thought they could have a conversation with the professional race baiters. This is them.
You had mentioned a few times that you have forgiven the suspect for what he did.
I did.
But we just informed you about these documents and...
That doesn't change anything. This has to do with me and God.
God teaches us in the Bible. He talks about forgiveness. He also talks about revenge. Not for me to seek. God will take care of it. Karma, I believe in it. It's very unfortunate that this other child decided to make a bad choice that's going to affect him for the rest of his life. I have compassion for every human being. This is not, I want to make this very clear. This is not a race issue. This is not a black and white issue. I don't want someone stepping up on a soapbox trying to politicize this. I don't appreciate some of the remarks I've seen on.
This fucking pickle is spicy. The lime helps cool it down a little bit.
That people say there was this.
Have to rent an apartment in town. Jeez. That's crazy, man.
Fight, and there was. They don't know. They weren't there. I know the truth.
That's how it started. By the way, I realized who.
Hope he figures something out or find a good place to go.
He looks like it's Jack Compass from Seinfeld. He's a dead ringer. We all know your son can't afford a Cadillac.
Have you seen Jerry's act?
We've seen Jerry's act. He does. He looks like Compass. But so when people now point, you'll see them. I mean, largely black people. Those activists, not all, just 77%. They will point to the watermelon felon thing and say, "See, but he held those beliefs all along. That was him."
Oops. That's wrong. I didn't mean to do that.
Mistaken. Okay, let's assume that's true. I don't believe it, but let's assume it's true for the sake of argument. How about we apply the same standard to you, considering all the shit that you, specifically the family, have...
I can't tell whether to go now at night or go tomorrow morning.
Are you usually too
So like
tired
the
in
only
morning?
downside is I can't have an energy drink if I go tonight. But if I go like in the AMs, like it would probably be 3 a.m. for you. By the time I would go, I could have an energy drink like before, so that because if I have an energy drink now, then I'll stay awake and I wouldn't get sleep for work.
You could just drink water or something, maybe.
True, but like my energy drink is it's like it's a pre-game, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or like a pre-workout. So like it gets me really pumped, like it gets me really like ready to fucking go.
You don't think you'll be able
Like
to
I
sleep
work out
though?
harder with it. Like I will go extreme. I will fucking push all the way through.
I think you would be able to sleep if you...
I don't think I would. The energy drink, I've done it before, and then like I never sleep. Like I stay up. I've done it before where I did it at night, and I was like, oh crap, now I can't sleep at all.
Well, do you think you'll have more energy in the morning or now?
I was so dead by the time I got to work. You're cute. Oh wait, you did that. And you're like, what's this smell like? You're cute.
I love lime. Such a good taste.
I love lime. Lime's my favorite. I just made, but I only have lemons right now. But I made some like dressing with like lemon in it and like some herbs and Greek yogurt for high protein.
Yeah, that should look pretty good.
I was doing it.
Yeah.
It has sweet potatoes and stuff. And ground chicken, because I'm trying to be like more leaner.
That's smart.
We're going on a cut. We are going on a cut. You don't need a cut. Your body's so fine. But I'm going on a cut because it's summertime.
Yeah, I'm still trying to put on some weight.
I need less meat. I love your body. I think it's perfect the way it is. I like how it's not like, you're not super bony, but like you have a little like nice, a little bit soft.
So-
You know, you're kind of like, well, I have more curves than you. I think it's because I'm a girl, but I also work on my like muscle, like glutes and stuff mainly. But like, I'm not like, I don't know.
Someone asked if you were using a voice filter.
Me?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Someone in my stream.
That's funny. No, it's my real voice. Do I sound like a robot?
Someone said you were AI last time.
I am AI. Do you think I can? Oh, guess what? So my friends in the Detroit area, they want to record my voice and put it in one of their tracks.
Oh yeah.
And they already have a few albums out and songs. I'm nervous. I don't think I sound that good.
Like a backup.
I feel like I'm tone deaf. I'm like, are you sure you want me to do this? Because I've hung out with them and I just sing for fun. So I'm like, are you sure you want me to do this job? Am I the correct person?
Yeah.
I will be the AI. You guys can have it.
Well, you have a good voice. I think that it could be pretty cool to do.
You know what? Why can't I just do that job where I'm like the person who speaks on the phone with them?
Oh, one of those.
Those like sex phone calls. I just need a script. I'll print it out. I'll be like.
You could totally do that.
I just print out the scripts. I'm gonna make AI make my scripts.
You know
and
what?
Then I'll start getting ready.
You could also get a job with Chris Hansen, and he would use you as a decoy. You could be a decoy.
Dude, I should contact him. I'd be like, hey, do you want me to be your decoy? I can talk like a little girl too. Just kidding.
They need those. They need lots of decoys.
I'll just be the decoy.
And
I'll show up. Well, I do look really young though.
You'd be doing a
so
good
that would make
service.
sense.
You'd be doing a good service, and a lot of people love to watch those type of videos too. Those,
I would love to go. I'll be like, can I just be your decoy? I look pretty young for it.
Yeah.
I guess I can just go and do it. And people can mistake me because I look pretty young because my height, I think. Just be like, that sounds like so much fun.
Damn, I put way too much fucking butane in here, so I think when I light it, it's gonna like be a big ass.
It's like explode with fire.
Yeah, it's gonna be a crazy flame.
But like, you know what I like about it? Because like when they show up at the house, the decoy is always like, well, I just need to go get my phone.
Yeah, I need to get my phone or my
I'll
vape. I need to get my vape real quick.
I'll be
Or
like,
my
I'm sorry,
lighter.
let me just get my phone real quick. And then they're like, the phone is in your hand. I meant like my other
My
phone. Like
charger.
it's in my bedroom.
My phone's
My
dead.
second
my
phone.
charger. Dude, yeah, it's always the same thing.
They're like, there's something up. Why would she need a second phone?
And then Chris Hansen rolls out, and he's like he's old. He's old now, and he's like kind of fat, and he's got a huge beer belly, and his shirt's
Does
always.
he? I
Yeah.
haven't seen him for a while.
I've been watching it on YouTube.
Let me see. Can you show me a picture?
Yeah, I'll show you. I actually have it loaded up right now. Oops. What did I do? There's Chris Hansen.
Is, oh my God. Gentle with you, I promise. I want your first time to be special. So not only do you acknowledge this girl is 14, you acknowledge she's a virgin, you acknowledge that having sex...
Do you look at him?
Does he work in Michigan? Is his work in Michigan?
They've been doing a lot of
I
stings
see.
they've been doing a lot of stings in Florida. These shirts always tucked in.
I was gonna say, even if you turned out like that in the future, because like you find a woman who feeds you a bunch, I think I would still like you.
Who feeds me a bunch?
Okay.
You're sweet.
I'll stop playing around now. You know you won't turn out like that. You're amazing.
I try.
You eat a bunch right now and you still don't turn out that way, so I know your body's fine. Because like you're 1 year older than me.
Yeah.
It should already be packing. If at this age, it's your metabolism slows down a bunch.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I could start getting Chris Hansen fat like him.
For me to maintain, I have to gym. So I'm just like, you're lucky. You don't even like you stretch and work on the floor a little bit, but you don't really go lifting or anything. You don't do cardio very like. I mean, you go out walking, I guess, right?
Yeah, just walking on the bike a little bit. But yeah, seems like I don't know.
Like my job is like I get about 15,000 steps at my work,
Damn.
but it's like maintenance. Like all of it's like maintenance. But I don't know. I guess like it lets me eat more normally or something to maintain it. But that's crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy. That sounds like a good job. I probably will call. I'm gonna probably see if I can contact them and be their decoy.
Yeah. It would be a good job. I think. I don't know.
Wait, but so all these men, they're just randomly out there and like
They're on like Mimi and stuff. Like honestly, they're on like just all these different apps and stuff, and yeah, there's weird ones out there.
but like don't they like I've seen some where like they like some of them are just like, no, you're too young, but then they bait them back. Like is that crazy? Like I feel like at that point, I don't know, they should just let them go, but they try to bait them back and they're like, no, I'm young, but you can't see me in this way.
Like a lot of the
even though
stories
the
seem
person's
like
like,
that.
that's way too young, questionable. You know? I don't know. I
Yeah.
feel like they are like pulling. They're like big lure. But I mean, if they kept coming back, then that's on their fault.
Yeah, I
they
mean,
shouldn't have done it.
If they come to the sting, that's one thing, but they can still explain it to the judge or whatever, and if they're texts or whatever or something, you know.
That's
what I mean?
crazy. That's still nuts.
Yeah, it's like just dumb to even show up for most of them, and that's why I get so many views, I guess. People love just seeing that crazy shit.
You just gave me so many ideas for a funny job to do.
Yeah.
So, what was I gonna say? Yeah, dude, I'm nervous about the tracks. They're like a rapper, musician, like R&B rapper, musician near Detroit. I'm new to it, so I don't know what they're gonna ask me to do. What if it's like an intro and they're like, I need you to pretend like you're on the phone with me in the beginning of the verse. So like, I need you to say some intro thing, or it's like...
It's 50-50 now.
What's 50-50?
I did a poll for the, is the Carmelo Anthony sentence too soft?
You're right, I should probably go since it's nighttime. And
Yeah, I think
maybe
so.
I could see how many people are there in the middle of the night.
And
It
that-
might be none, and I might have it all to myself.
Yeah, and plus, if you work out and stuff, you might even be able to burn off some energy and be able to get some sleep after.
But like, not drink the energy drink.
Up to you. I think you could maybe drink half.
Drink only half. I can't do that. I need to have the whole thing.
Well,
We can't just start with like,
I think you could handle the whole thing.
dude. Imagine if AI or they took my voice to make us the AI person that talks to you. Can they just take my voice and pay me for using it?
You could, yeah, you could just put your voice into a program and see about getting paid like that. I don't know. There's ways to monetize your voice for sure.
That sounds like so much fun.
I thought about becoming a hand model and monetizing my hands.
I saw this. Ooh, you should. With my nails, I probably can try, but my fingers are a bit. I don't think they're as cute. But look at these cute nails.
Hey, wait, how old did you just turn?
I'm your age right now. I just turned your age.
Yeah, but the people in the stream wanted you to say your age.
For real?
Yeah, there's.
Do you want me to say your age? I won't say if you don't want me to. I don't really care.
Well, you just say 30.
Okay, cool. I'm 30.
They're being weird. They're being like, she don't sound of age.
But my decoy is 3 years old.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
My decoy is 3. So we shall see.
That was a lie.
But yeah, dude, if I'm on their track, I'm gonna send it to you. Be like, hey, how did I do?
Oh shit, that'd be
What?
good.
Yeah, I hung out with them. They're pretty cool. It's another streamer, but they stream on Twitch. And I like meeting streamers in person because it's cool to like have other connections. But one of the streamers on here that I met, they're mad at me right now because I said that I didn't want to sleep. Like I would never sleep with them because I've known them for like 10 years and I don't want to ruin the friendship. Like, why would you do that? Because there's more commitment when you do that. And I feel like I don't want to ruin the friendship because I don't want to be in a relationship with them. Like, and I know that that's where it would lead. Like, they wouldn't just sleep with someone. They would want a relationship with them because I've known them for 10 years. So, like, I know how they are. Yeah. And the fact that I said I will not sleep with my best friends, like, I just won't sleep with my best friends, they got upset because they're like, oh, so you're just going to sleep with, like, some dude that asked you out at work or whatever, but you wouldn't sleep with your best friends? And I was like, well, you see, like, I don't even talk to that person like that, and on top of that, I would give them a chance just because I haven't built that bond to even know if I wanted to keep them in my life forever, you know? But if I felt as if, like, I wanted to keep them long term and felt like it could ruin our friendship, then I wouldn't do it, because if I'm not truly down to even be in a relationship with them, then I wouldn't sleep with them. Like, you know, like if I can't see myself in a relationship with the person because I see them as a friend or so, then I wouldn't do it with them because I don't see myself getting in a relationship.
Yeah,
with that person in particular.
I feel you.
You're a different story though. I've known you for a while, but I like you in a different way. But I don't know if I would want to ruin it still, but I don't know. I would think about it, because I'm actually, like, attracted to you. Not that they're not attractive, it's more like I see them so much like family. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like, I wouldn't do it. But like, dude, they're having a cookout, and at the cookout, there's a bunch of other streamers going, and the other streamers that would be in the boxes, they want to sleep with him. And I was like, why don't you just sleep with that person? Like, or that person, or like sleep with any of those other women that want to sleep with you that are invited to the cookout. That's like insane. Like, you're just picking and choosing who like you'd sleep with, and not like, if you're inviting them to the cookout, why would you invite that person there if you didn't really like them?
Yeah, I feel you.
I just think they should sleep with one of the other people that are going. Because they've revealed that they would sleep with him.
Well,
But I think he's not attracted to them. I think that's what the case is. They look like they. It's almost like
oh shit, the pole's moving.
maybe Boomhauer as a woman.
What?
Yeah, Boomhauer as a woman. No, maybe Dale. Dale as a woman.
That's what the girl looks
That's
like?
what one of the people that are invited that want to sleep with him is like. And I was like, just sleep with her. You're inviting her, and she already you already know she wants to screw you.
Wow. That's pretty wild.
I know. But in my mind, I'm like, dude, I wouldn't either.
Can't
I would
imagine-
not. I
Can't
would
imagine
not.
a female Dale.
Would not touch her with a 10-foot pole. No. But I was just like, well, I don't care. If they're still mad or whatever, then I'm not going to the cookout, because that's weird. I feel like I need to call Chris Hansen before going to the cookout.
Yeah. Have him scope it out for you.
Yeah.
Wow. What up, just some guy with a hat?
Are you streaming on YouTube and TikTok too?
No. I only stream on TikTok when I play music mostly.
When you play music?
Yeah, because everything else TikTok gets like mad about, like anything that's not music.
Does it take you a while to stream on TikTok, or like they allow you to do it right when you have the app?
I don't know. I think you can stream pretty much immediately. I don't know. I didn't stream them when I first had it, but like I think I could have.
You know what my friends were talking about on the other stream? They were talking about how, like, we were just talking about stuff like how there used to be AOL and AIM,
Yeah.
everything, and all my stuff was connected to it, and then they deleted it, so that I couldn't get into my emails. But it would be like for like my sites that I would like log into.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't be able to check my email, so then I had to make a Gmail after that. And then they were talking about Zynga. Do you remember Zynga?
No, not really. Sounds familiar. I didn't have one.
But it was like around the MySpace time. So I don't know. That's so old now.
Yeah,
I just want to go back.
I miss my MySpace page.
I think mine is still up, but like I used to love putting playlists on there so then they could listen to the music I like.
Yeah, I'd love to see my playlist from back then. But I pretty much know like everything that would have been on there.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's probably some surprises then.
Now it's like all this, but I think it's better kind of, so then you know everyone's real or not.
Oh yeah, for sure, yeah.
If they stream.
Yeah, I like that part. Now you can verify for sure that someone's real.
You can verify like who is actually real and who isn't.
There's still a lot of people who stream who never show their faces. They'll just like show
That's me right now most of the time.
Yeah, well, I mean.
But when I do, they're like, "Oh my gosh, this person's a real person."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, I'm real." And then they're like, "Is that your age?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's real. I'm not lying. The only thing I'm lying about is my alias. That's not my name, but I don't want them to know my real name."
Right.
I don't need like people who barely know me to know my whole business.
Yeah.
My personal stuff. They can know what I look like. Yeah. But you're right. I'm gonna go tonight. I'm actually gonna get off of this and go. Wish me luck that I don't have to fucking kill someone with a weight if they try me, but okay. I was just kidding.
Yeah,
like, because I've always imagined that, because when I go at night, sometimes it'd be like me and maybe like 2 or 3 other men, and I'd be like, why are they there? Like, I'm the only girl there, and there's like men like just there working out in the middle of the night, and like I get scared. Like, if I'm the only girl, like I'm gonna have to protect myself. I'm gonna have to get a fucking weight if they literally try to come at me. I've had some dudes try to talk to me while I'm at the gym, and I'm like, I get scared. Like, I have to go get a weight and like think about like hitting them in the head with it if they ever try, because I literally am just, I've thought of all the scenarios. Like, if someone ever tries me, what do I gotta do? Like, what is my first instinct? And that was like, that's my like my process. Like, that's how I think. I'm just like, well, if they try me, I'm gonna have to get a weight. I'm gonna have to like do what I gotta do to survive, because like this is not, I think that like going to places and you're like the only girl there, it's like sometimes it's scary.
Yeah.
You don't like being a girl, sometimes it's scary as hell.
Yeah.
Even walking around at night alone, like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm scared to stab someone though, so I got like mace or like pepper spray.
Man, how you doing? Well, that's smart. All the poles are taken off in the other direction. It was.
Are you like, I don't know how people could just stab people or like shoot people. I can't do that. I'd rather just spray them with pepper spray.
Yeah, same.
Because I think I'm too scared to stab, so I don't know. I think the blood would scare me.
Yeah. That's why I have.
But I kind of am scared of hitting them with something too. I don't know.
I don't know, you gotta be prepared for anything though.
I just want to be far away. I'll spray them and start running. I'll run while I'm spraying behind me.
Yeah. You got to. You have
I've
some
never
spring?
really had to like totally injure someone, but did I tell you about when I got chased by this man in the forest?
Yeah, you did.
I just kept running and my shoes got stuck in the mud and I ran out of my shoes and I just kept running. There's like mud all over my legs and stuff, and oh my god, it was like a nightmare. But I couldn't believe I made it out. Thank goodness I made it out. But I was like running for a while because I was so far from the entrance and I thought that like the entrance was closer, but my dumbass did not have my glasses on, so like I couldn't even like really see what I was actually seeing. So like I was like running towards the entrance, but I thought it was closer than it actually was, so I was like screwing myself over.
Sounds like traumatic and crazy.
It was traumatic. That's why I don't go by myself anymore to the forest.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Because people will be lurking deep in the freaking woods, like waiting for someone to get lost. It's so crazy. You can't even feel safe in your own forest preserves.
Yeah.
Like, that's nuts, bro.
Sometimes like, it's like that in Portland too. Like I'll like go down to some place that think is like a cool spot to chill, and then there'll just be like some homeless like tent or something there. It's like, oh my god.
This guy was just lurking. There was no tent, no nothing. And like I thought he was just walking the other way from me. Like he walked past me the other way. So I thought I was getting closer to the entrance because we were on the same path. But then I heard his like footsteps behind me and I thought I was getting in his way. So I started walking a bit further and getting out of his way, and I was like, here, like you can go in front of me. When I turned back, like his thing was out of his pants and like freaked me the fuck out. Like I was like I just felt like what I could see was like everywhere, like all red, like everything turned to red light. Like I was like, oh my gosh, I was freaking out. I was screaming for help for a while, but I was way too far in, I think, because none of like my friend called me and they were like, yeah, I didn't hear you even calling for help. And I was like, I think I was too deep in the forest in that point. But it was a crazy time, but like since I survived that, like it made me like, that's kind of what made me more into fitness and like just like being able to like run if you need to. You gotta be able to run. You be able to like make your way out if you're in trouble. It kind of made me like more of someone who is into survival stuff because of that. So like I think it was a good, like it's bad that it happened to me, but it was kind of something that like did something good in my life to make me more just a better person, I suppose. Just bettering myself for something, if something crazy were to happen.
The family have said and done through.
If there's like apocalypse or something, hopefully.
Yeah, you know, prepare for the worst, pray for the best.
Do you know anyone who has a bunker?
I got a friend who has some property out kind of in the middle of, in a smaller town at least. He says he's out there in the forest, and he says he's got like solar panels for his energy.
Well, I don't know. I guess that would be okay if it's like in the middle of nowhere and they wouldn't choose to like, you know, destroy that place.
Yeah, I mean that they say you're safer, like if out of the cities when you're during the doomsday or whatever.
If that, I don't know. Do you think it could be ever? I don't know. I just feel like I'm not sure.
Dude, what if we were well, I don't know. We're expecting a big earthquake eventually.
A bigger earthquake?
Yeah, on the West Coast. Because, like, the fault lines have been, like, getting ready to...
Have you been in an earthquake before?
Yeah. In, like, 2001 or something.
And what, like, did you just shake up your place and that's it?
I was at school.
You were in school?
Yeah, I was at I think I was sitting on the computer, so I was pretty chill. And the building was like a one-story building, so it wasn't that bad.
You didn't, like, feel it or anything?
Oh, I felt it, yeah. We all felt it.
I'm nervous because I'm in, like, a 5-story building, or 6-story, actually.
I'm in, like, a 3-story building here. I wouldn't want to be in this building during the...
What floor are you on? Because I'm on the 3rd floor. So I'm in the middle.
I'm on the 2nd, so I'm in the middle too. 2nd out of 3rd.
I'm like, I'm in between, and sometimes I feel crazy because I'm like, am I too loud for the person below me? Because the person on top of me is so loud that I just want to get a really long stick and start slamming the ceiling with it.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. My person upstairs, sometimes they'll like drop a bunch of like big ass weights or like some shit like that.
It's really loud. Like, I'm just like, damn, like, who the fuck is living on top, like in the top part? Are they like fucking like sick? They sound like maybe 400 or 500 pounds.
Jeez. Damn, I just dropped my line.
I'm like, why you walk so loudly? Like,
I don't know, it's just upstairs neighbors, they're all the same. They're all always like that.
you're like, they're all loud. They're all the same.
Seems like a pattern. Certain kind of person.
Hey, if they want to teach me how they make their music, if I learn, it'd be so cool if I can make my own and then show you and you could critique it for me.
Yeah.
Want to do that?
Yeah, no, I can do that.
Because I don't know if I told you, but one of their friends that I also talked to, she just got signed to a label.
Hey, I gotta pee real quick.
Okay, well, while you do that, I'm gonna go get ready.
Okay.
I'll talk to you soon.
Alright, yeah.
Okay.
Out this trial to reveal who you truly are, which is also why I think this guy is fed up.
Accountability.
Number one was all white jury. It wasn't an all white jury.
Everyone actually lied on the stand.
Everyone, but us.
All of the witnesses' statements were inconsistent. All of them.
If you look at the news, all that shit, all experts. If you look at it, it was already done. There was no innocent until proven guilty. He was already guilty.
So if we're going to apply the pre-built racism in your DeLorean, I'll apply the pre-built victim excuse, always blaming racism. So you taught your son that if anything ever happens, it's just bias, racist, prejudice, and that's why he acted like an asshole. And he's doing hopefully the rest of his life in jail. I'll apply the same standard. Or, most likely, he was genuine. He thought he could reason with you people, meaning the family specifically. Then you acted that way, and he said, you know what? Since I can't actually hope for peace, I can't actually hope for reconciliation, now we're just at the intersect of hoping to find justice and truth. I think that's more likely. They never want to apply the standard to themselves. That brings us to now. His attitude toward the family has drastically changed, and rightfully so. And keep in mind when he says "you" in this video, in case people try and take it out of context, he is specifically addressing the parents. It's a 3-hour video or stream that he uploaded. We went through all of it, and a lot of this hasn't made its way to social media. Here you go.
From day one, I said this was never about race. Please don't make it about race and don't politicize it. And what did you do? You chose both. The race card, black fatigue, it's real. I'm sorry. You have embarrassed your own culture and race. Don't get me wrong, we got a lot of people that embarrass the shit out of me too. But you guys, you got a patent on that shit. And the only people that's gonna change it are you. Don't blame the white person, because we can't change it. But you're gonna blame the white person for every fucking thing else. We're the bad ones. We're the one that held you down. Guess what? You can do everything in America that I can do. Tell me one thing you can't do that I can't do.
And the fact that people in the black community, the black activist community, are outraged, tells me they don't understand that once upon a time, the most likely scenario would be this man requiring the restraining from authorities because he would be killing the family of the boy who murdered his son. As they gleefully blame white people. You understand that, right? That would have been the case. This man isn't going out and committing violence. He's speaking truth. You may not like what he's saying. You may even disagree with it. It is observably true. And he did this in a 3-hour interview with, by the way, Sarah Fields. You can go. We have the link in the description. I highly recommend watching it in its full context. Here he is also calling out Carmelo Anthony's parents for failing him in life. The Anthonys go racist. He actually names how they failed young men.
Drew Anthony, Kayla, you're cowards. You wouldn't even show up for your son's sentencing or victim statement impact. You abandoned your kid. You left him there. I guess he's no more use to you because you can't get any more GoFundMe money or GoSendGo money. You are grifters. You should be ashamed of yourself. You raised that child, and I swear to God, CPS for some check on those other 3 that you still have. You tried to play victim. The real victim is the one who died, not the one who shoved a knife in his chest. I come to pray with you and show the world we can close the gap of this unbelievable racial divide. And what'd you do? You widen the gap even further. You hire a convicted, baby-shaking felon who's only in it for the money.
Fact check true.
Who gives you bad advice, kicks me out of a press conference. Oh, funny, I was somewhere I wasn't supposed to be, but I left. When asked, I didn't stab anyone.
Fact check true.
And then you proceeded to gaslight me with your convicted felon, quote, advocate? Minister? Minister of what? Minister irrelevant? Minister of bullshit? How about Minister fuck you?
And here's the thing that really bothers me too, is you have some of these sewing circle Protestant Christians. I'm a Protestant. Go like, well, he doesn't need the language. Fuck you.
That's right.
Fuck you, his son got killed.
You have to punctuate that. That is necessary sometimes.
Do you realize if someone killed my son, my daughter in Colba, I'm just letting you know, I would be a supernova of hate. No one would be able to get close to me. They would destroy themselves. They would self-destruct, coming into my atmosphere of anger and hate, and internalized and potentially externalized, if not by the grace of God. And I mean that violence, intense violence. He used a bad word. You think the Crusaders ever said something naughty? You pussies! His son was murdered! This is why we lose! You said a bad word. His son was killed! And everyone goes, well, I agree, but I'll give it, but he still could have done it, and they won't share it. A lot of them, they won't share it. They won't support him.
That's ridiculous.
Because even though We know how a lot of these people live in secret, right? They speak Christianese in church, and they would never. They go home and they watch HBO and Netflix, but they can't share a grieving father who's speaking truth to power because he says the word fuck.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it being milder if your son was murdered. And you know what? He was milder. Until you pushed him too far.
Oh, sorry. I was in Cerebro all weekend. I just feel so drained.
Just take foundation, man. Just take 2 of these with water. It'll put a little pep in your step.
You're better than that, Gerald.
No, I'm not.
What's up, man? Just enjoying this lime. Happy Friday, man.
If there's ever a small crowd, you...
Jeff Metcalf. Jeff Metcalf, of course, the father of Austin Metcalf. He has been on a gag order, behind a gag order, since this started. He was not allowed to speak about the case. He could not say anything about Carmelo Anthony or his family. And he sat there and bit his tongue as horrible accusations were made about him, that there was a domestic violence thing, that his sons beat him up, criminal allegations. And he did an interview, very, very untied. He was, no holds barred interview. And this was on Jinxed Sip, at Jinxed Sip, an exclusive interview with Jeff Metcalf. And he did the interview with Sarah Fields. Sarah's the girl that was doing a great job reporting on the trial, just completely unbiased. It was all just what she heard. She had her notes, and every day she'd get online and read off her notes and tell the people exactly what was going on in the courtroom without going, oh, and then Whitey came up, and it was very concise. I enjoyed Sarah's coverage. So they got Jeff Metcalf to speak out for the first time about everything. His son, his tragic